Tendulkar was born at Nirmal Nursing Home in Dadar, Bombay on 24 April 1973 to a Rajapur Saraswat Brahmanbi Maharashtrian Marathi family. His father, Ramesh Tendulkar, was a Marathi-language novelist and poet while his mother, Rajni, worked in the insurance industry. Tendulkar's father named him after his favorite music director, Sachin Dev Burman. Tendulkar has 3 older siblings, 2 half-brothers Nitin and Ajit, and a half-sister Savita. They were his father's children by his first wife, who died after the birth of her 3rd child. His brother Ajit played in Bombay's Kanga Cricket League. Tendulkar spent his formative years in the Sahitya Sahawas Cooperative Housing Society in Bandra East. As a young boy, Tendulkar was considered a bully, and he often picked fights with new children in his school. As a child, Tendulkar was interested in both tennis and cricket. He particularly idolized American player John McEnroe, and emulated his hero by growing his hair long at the age of 7 or 8 years. At this time, Tendulkar also regularly wore tennis wristbands and headbands and carried a tennis racket with him as a sign of his love for tennis. To help curb his bullying tendencies, his elder brother Ajit introduced Tendulkar to cricket in 1984. Ajit introduced him to cricket coach Ramakanta Circketer at Shivaji Park in Dadar. At their first meeting, Tendulkar did not play well. Ajit told Circketer that he was feeling self-conscious due to the coach observing him, and was not displaying his natural game. Ajit requested the coach to give him another chance at playing, but watch while hiding behind a tree. This time, Tendulkar, apparently unobserved, played much better and was accepted at Circketer's academy. Circketer was impressed with Tendulkar's talent and advised him to shift his schooling to Sharadashram Vidyamandir School, a school in Dadar that had produced many notable cricketers. He made his debut as a cricketer for Sharadashram in late 1984. Prior to this, Tendulkar had attended the Indian Education Society's New English School in Bandra. He was also coached under the guidance of Circketer at Shivaji Park in the mornings and evenings. Tendulkar would practice for hours. If he became exhausted, Circketer would put a 1 rupee coin on the top of the stumps, and the bowler who dismissed Tendulkar would get the coin. If Tendulkar completed the session without getting dismissed, the coach would give him the coin. Tendulkar considers the 13 coins he won among his most prized possessions. While he was training at Shivaji Park, he moved in with his aunt and uncle, who lived near the park. Besides school cricket, Tendulkar also played club cricket. In 1984, at age 11, he debuted in the Kanga Cricket League while playing for the John Bright Cricket Club. Beginning in 1988, he played for the Cricket Club of India. In 1987, at the age of 14, he attended the MRF Pace Foundation in Madras, now Chennai, to train as a fast bowler. But the trainer, Australian fast bowler Dennis Lilly, was unimpressed and suggested that Tendulkar focus on his batting instead. On the 20th of January 1987, he was a substitute for Imran Khan's side in an exhibition match at Brabourne Stadium in Bombay. A couple of months later, former Indian batsman Sunil Gavaskar gave Tendulkar a pair of his own lightweight pads and told him to not get disheartened for not receiving the Bombay Cricket Association's Best Junior Cricketer award. Of this experience, Tendulkar later said, "It was the greatest source of encouragement for me." Tendulkar served as a ball boy in the 1987 Cricket World Cup when India played against England in the semi-final in Bombay. In 1988, while playing for Sharadashram, Tendulkar and Vinod Kambli batted in an unbroken 664-run partnership in a Lord Harris Shield inter-school game against St. Xavier's High School. Tendulkar scored 326, not out, in that match and scored over 1,000 runs in the tournament. This was a record partnership in any form of cricket until 2006, when it was broken by 2 junior cricketers in Hyderabad, India.